Hello and welcome to Fandango's Weekend Ticket. I'm Alicia Malone and there are 3 movies opening this week. The parody Meet the Blacks, the drama God's Not Dead 2, and the comedy Everybody Wants Some. So which movie is perfect for you? Let's break it down. First up, the parody film Meet the Blacks, starring Mike Epps as a father who moves his family to Beverly Hills on the night of the Purge, where all crime is legal for 12 hours. This features great cameos, including Mike Tyson and George Lopez, and if you enjoyed the Wayans Brothers spoofs like A Haunted House, then this movie is perfect for you. Next up, God's Not Dead 2, the faith-based sequel starring Melissa Joan Hart as a teacher who's taken to trial when she admits she believes in God. Great for Christian families, this has an uplifting, sweet message about always keeping your faith. And finally, Everybody Wants Some. Directed by Richard Linklater, this is his follow-up to Dazed and Confused. Set in the 80s, it's about a group of college baseball players partying it up during their last days of freedom before school starts. I thought this film was so much fun to watch. It's got a great 80s soundtrack and has a nice, believable chemistry between all the cast. Fandango contributor Eric Davis sat down with the director of Everybody Wants Some, Richard Linklater. Check it out.
I feel like you are the king of the hangout movie. Like, you own the hangout genre at this point.
Was there a genre?
I think you invented the hangout genre. And I'm curious what inspires you about friends hanging out with each other to the point where it's become this reoccurring theme in a bunch of your movies.
I'm just always trying to tell a story about a time and a place or characters that I find compelling or something. There'll be something in there that'll be meaningful and fun, hopefully.
Is there a moment in this film, or even Dazed and Confused, that's so accurate that when you watch it reflected back on you, it kind of freaks you out a little bit?
Yeah, but you know, Dazed bounced back at me, but in kind of a sort of way. Like, those weren't the great years. It's like, oh, that's kind of, there was a lot of painfulness and memories. This one, when it bounces back, I just smile and go, that was a pretty good time to be in college. That was a pretty fun place to be, you know, at that time. So I'm less conflicted about this era in my life. But I wanted to fully embrace it. So I think being at those clubs, whether it's the country bar, the disco, I think looking up, seeing the disco ball, the way everybody was dressed, the dancing. We'd done a lot of choreography, a lot of dance lessons, and the music. I was just kind of like, okay, this is back in time.
Now let's see what movies you, the Fandango fans, have been buzzing about on Fanticipation. Here are this week's scores. So that's what's going on this weekend at the movies. I'm Alicia Malone. I'll see you soon. Bye. Be sure to download the Fandango app for the latest movies, showtimes, and exclusive Fandango content at your fingertips. So what's your weekend ticket going to be? Buy your tickets on Fandango.